So I made this video a while back that you guys would not let me forget about, and fair enough because I have left it for a very long time. I have since found the follow-ups of the video. The video in question is this one here, just under 80,000 views, talking about a fight at a local convention in China. If you don't know what I'm talking about, let me play it out for you so we're all on the same page. How is nobody talking about this video captured at an anime convention? Homelander from the hit TV series The Boys and Naruto from the hit gacha game Genshin Impact, a verbal altercation that escalates into a physical fight at an anime convention. It's hard to pinpoint who's at fault, but you can see Ayato initiating the first violent act, after which Homelander retaliates excessively, while Ayato just stands there taking the hits. What's confusing me is why Ayato would start the fight and then just turn around while getting... And why did he throw his wig off like that? And what a bizarre time to start scrolling your social media at this moment. This specific video has been reposted everywhere. I had so many questions left unanswered. I needed more, so I dug deeper and found the original video on Bilibili with over 700,000 views, which only raised more questions than it did answer. Why did Homelander need that skateboard? Why was it even there? And then they started exchanging more words. If anyone understands what they're saying, please let me know in the comments. So, really quick, the skateboard was never explained. The Ayato had actually made a public statement with over 100,000 views. If anyone understands what he's saying, please let me know. I am dying of curiosity.
大家好，我是今天1月29号与祖国人。
So let's quickly talk about the comments and the things that happened after this video dropped. And also, this is proof that I reply to every single one of your comments when I can. Mostly, you guys shared the same sentiment where you just need to know more, just like me. Homelander got beef, I need to know more. Someone tagging their friend asking if they can tell us what they're saying. Someone made up some lore and I really genuinely believed it for a second. JC says, "You said you look like Captain America from Wish." And the other guy said, "Nice cosplay, Jack Sparrow. You look more like Jasper." Then they wanted to fight to the death on which will be the king of the pirates. He threw his wig on the floor because he was upset he only had 6 Dragon Balls. I truly believed this when I first read it. I replied, "Can't tell if this is real translation or not." And then he confirmed that he just made it up by saying fake news. Naru Shinya says, "I need a second video. Someone help translate, please." Kenneth Lil Aeroplane says, "Why didn't Homelander blast Ayato with his laser eyes?" Just really agrees to my sentiment of why did he throw his wig off like that. Seemed really bizarre and random. Noxus the Acer says, "Genshin guy took his wig off, getting serious." I replied with us at a future convention. Kitty Beans says something very relatable. Homelander lost the 50-50. Average user 97 shares a gif of Homelander laser blasting. Here is a comment I actually haven't replied to yet, which I will now. Why is Homelander at a anime convention? He's looking for the boys. But as we scroll further, we reach a big comment from Misia Imp, which has 247 likes. "I'm Chinese. You cut off his explanation video right as he was about to explain what happened. Crying face." Which then I messaged them, sending the explanation video and a few other videos asking for them to help, which they graciously did. Shout out to Misia MP, with an amazing display picture and amazing cosplays, including but not limited to female Kaiba. Wait, is that... So here I send her the links to Bilibili videos and my plea for help. Misia MP replies, okay, so it seems like they're actually close friends in the past, but due to some misunderstandings, he doesn't explain why, they parted ways in a bad way. After that, they happened to see each other at this convention, and although it seems that Ayato started the fight, actually it was Homelander that initiated everything. He confronted Ayato and was shouting at him until Ayato got mad and pushed Homelander, and the rest was history. The first part of his explanation video in your video that was cut off was Ayato explaining that he only did his eye makeup, so that's why he's wearing a face mask. Then he literally said, "Okay, I'm explaining what happened that day," and then your video cuts off. I'm sorry guys, I'm sorry to everyone who was Chinese that was watching my original video. Msimpe did some digging as well and also found that Homelander himself had made an official statement. She then translates. It loosely says, "Today I fought with the Ayato cosplayer. At first, it was a verbal fight but escalated into a physical. He pushed me and I started retaliating. It isn't as crazy as y'all make it out to be. We explained it to the police and we'd settle it privately. This matter is over. If y'all want to keep making memes, I'm okay with that." And then I reply, "That's amazing, thank you for your help." So to summarize, it would seem that this was personal beef. It was not something that happened at a convention that the way the video seemed to look. It seems like something that was boiling over, something a bit personal that happened to be caught on camera and happened to be climaxing at a convention. The skateboard, we will never know why it was there. Whoever is the owner of the skateboard, I hope their skateboard is fine. Seems like both parties are okay. The beef was there, the drama's there. We don't really need to know why they're beefing. We just needed really to know why it ended at a convention, whether or not it happened at the convention, whether or not it was strangers, and whether or not it was called for or not. And that's it, guys. So what do you think about this whole situation? Upon self-reflection, I would say that if I ever had beef and I saw them at a convention, I would just smile and wave and ask them how they're going and maybe just go on my merry way. No matter how much beef we had in the past, it's just not the right time and place. Even if they came at me aggressively, I'll probably try and de-escalate and just enjoy my day. I just don't want to dedicate a whole weekend to having fun, putting makeup on, dressing up, and then just having it ruined by a physical fight. And then let alone seeing it all over the internet right afterwards. I hope both parties of this event are doing well, thriving, and I hope that everyone who has been involved or affected by this are doing well as well. And can you just imagine being the police officer that both these guys came, Homelander and Ayato came down to the police station to settle what was going on, explain what was going on, and just trying to be on the same page. That would just be crazy. Anyway, if you like this video, check out one of our last videos where we went around asking people who their anime waifus were and who their hear me out characters were, if you know what I mean. You will probably enjoy that. Let me know what you thought about the drama in the comments. If you have no thoughts about the drama, then still comment saying, "I like you." Whatever you do to interact with this video will help a lot. It will let me know that I'm doing the correct thing, and I'll see you again in the next video. Bye, 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 bye.